There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've been neglecting my alts for too long, so I'm glad we're kind of like taking some time to do some of this stuff. You know, especially as a crafter, it's like, why did I wait so long? Oh yeah, laziness. I think it's 6 stacks of moss. We figured this out last time. Boyata, moss to max beam, FF11? 6 stacks, right. Alright. And good old make a macro. Hook this guy, pounds and pounds of moss for whatever operation he has going on in Selbina. I'm not sure, but the dude is a friggin' mogul. And let's get the shorts chat up too, so I can see what is going on over there. Alright. Alright, we're keyed in for a nice stream today. And I'm gonna need a telly out to cons. Let's see. Yeah, I've got Demgate Crystal. Okay. Prism powders. She does not have the feat for sneak. Good to know. Oh, appreciate it. The Boyata moss. They're gonna make me pay an extra 100 gil? Yeah, they are. Bad medicines, prism powders. Let's see. Jeez, there's a lot of prism powder on the auction house. $200 stacks nearly? I don't know if I've ever seen that many. Alright. Bunch of crafters hanging out over here. Pesty. Swirl. Wait, what am I waiting for? I got 6, right? 5, 6. Yeah. Oh, let me list these zinc ores. Ugh. Zinc ores down, prism powders up. Alright. Let's hit the markets and shout for a telly. No drop frames yet today, that's a good thing. Let's see Twitch. Twitch, my bitrate. They're not showing me yet. Okay. Hello, Finn. Welcome to the stream. Markets. What's up? Not much. Just working on some stuff with my alts today. We're going to be doing some lobby leveling outside of Sandoria. Going to be doing a bit of running around. What game is this? This is Final Fantasy 11. It's the it's Square Enix's first Final Fantasy MMO before 14. I guess they've only done... Well, I guess, okay, MMO is probably MMORPG. You know, that's actually just made me think, like, Square Enix, like, they've got a lot of, like, massively multiplayer games, right? Alright, how to grab a telly when you're low level and nobody's tellying in the starting cities. Let's see. Oh, look, it's Feeder. Yeah, I guess gacha games would be the other big one they've done. Little Taru. The other LS Goldsmith Taru alt. Wait, no, that's Tang Tregador. Never mind. Rakens of Mithra. Oh, look at us, all these goldsmiths. Oh, poor Defu, yeah. Record Keeper went down? I thought Record Keeper was still kicking. Damn. You know, there's like a lot of internet conversation about like, what's the word I'm looking here? Preserving games. You know, especially when it comes to like the emulation space. And man, are the gacha games just lost? Grandmasters, yes, I have seen. I've seen stuff about that game. Oh, that was the 11 one? Yeah, yeah. There was a lot of, I don't know, I don't want to call it hype, but there was a lot of talk around an FF11 redo. But like, it was by like Nexon, right? What a okay, cool. LS members hucking me a telly. So we're gonna telly out to Dem. We're gonna head to Salbina. We're gonna turn in some fame, and then maybe sneak an invis from Salbina over to Juno. Kind of sucks, but we've got to get there to turn in Gobby Bag stuff. Yeah, I had mixed feelings on a FF11 gacha game. I'm kind of glad they nixed it. Yeah, I don't know. I got me a Kieran's Osode in 14. Somewhat scratches my, like, you know, non-FF11 itch. Cool, cool, cool. I just bought it. It was like 20K in the auction house or something ridiculous. We did do a couple of floors of Heaven on High last night. Oh, Scorp Harness too. And O-Hat? Wow. Do I plan on doing Eureka? Yeah. Hopefully next stream. We're going to be doing Eureka. Next 14 stream. I'm going to do... My plans so far, which will likely be tomorrow. I think I'm going to do a bunch of this stuff tomorrow in 14. I want to get... I want to unlock Bozja. I want to do the rest of my ninja quests. I have like level like 60 and 65 or something like that. And I want to unlock Eureka and possibly do some combination of Bozja and Eureka. Will probably be tomorrow. Here's rocks. Thank you for the telly. Little Rocks Aramu. I didn't realize we had the same hairstyle. I could see that, Seo. So, like, I think... Yes. That makes sense to me. With the addition to that of... So if I'm solo, it's probably just Bozja stuff. See you later, Rocks. Thanks again, man. Right. So, like, if I'm solo and I'm queuing into dungeons to try to level, I'm going to be eating queue time. I'm going to be dealing with randos and whatnot. But if, like, we're able to just queue in with, like, you know, tank healer at least along with my ninja, then yeah. Alright, I might as well crack a oil and powder here. Only 8 oils? Alright, forget it. I'm gonna do my best to not die. Help Mr. Happy? Rock on. Yeah, I've poked in on his streams here and there. Him being a retail 11 player occasionally, it's cool to see some community love. Shorts feed, hello everybody. Happy Saturday. If y'all could, if somebody could huck a like and I can see if my chocobo hatching thing is working today, that'd be phenomenal. You gotta click above the cactar's head and you'll get yourself to the like button. Good afternoon, Dumataru. Dumataru? That's probably how you pronounce that, yeah? I miss being able to just jump randomly in 14, so here we go. I bound/jump to my controller. Speaking of controller, friends, I decided to take apart my my Elite 2 yesterday. It's been giving me issues for so long with like unregistered like L trigger and R bumper stuff, and did a little bit of cleaning. I had been avoiding it for a while because it's kind of an expensive controller, but man, I think we are... Oh, watch the worm. I think we are good. I've been having 0 issues with 14. 11 though, I still have bumper issues, and I'm not sure. At some point, I remapped, I think, the bumper keys, so I'll have to check my remapping and see if something is now conflicting. But yeah, way less controller issues. Alright, we're gonna make it to Selbina no sweat here. What level is Fruit Cup anyway? I think 10? She's on Monk as well, but I'm not gonna be... Yeah, level 10 Monk. I'm not gonna be playing Monk on her. Fruit Cup will, in theory, one day be a mage character for me. Like Black Mage. Probably Black Mage and White Mage. We'll do Red Mage on Quetch. What controller do I use? So I use the Elite series, Xbox One. I've used a variety of controllers over the years. I've got a box of them. Just, you know, some with varying degrees of like functionality, some just, you know, getting worn from age. But one day I had landed on the Elite Series 2, and there's a big reason I like it. It's got flaps underneath. There's like paddle buttons. I think they're called paddles, and you can map them to, like, for example, I have F8, and if I hit this paddle underneath, it just targets the nearest mob. I don't think Starbat aggroes. I'm gonna need sneak through here anyway. Yeah, I actually had the Xbox 360 remote with the receiver as well for a while. That for me was that receiver and this receiver. It's 8-bit dough. Here. Were like when like I went from being able to kind of get controllers working with this game to like everything just worked. Yeah, I highly recommend, if people have connectivity issues with controllers over USB or over Bluetooth, any of those receivers, like, for some reason, 11 just gets it. Did you have problems prior, Olsheezy? Where the receiver ended up being good for you? The flat analog joystick? Oh, goblin! It worked for many years, which is why you still stick with it. Rock on, yeah. I have... So the Elite series has... it has, like, removable joysticks. And I use the extender on my right joystick. And I do use the flat one on the left. But, you know, like, it's strange. Like, that is the other customizability thing about the Elite that really helps me. Just because, like, you know, I play a ton with controllers. So, like, I need to be, like, somewhat ergonomic about it. But with the price point, it's hard for me to recommend it to anybody. But it is, like, at the top end of functional controllers for this game. All right. I don't think I'll make it without silent oil here. We may need to log to Quetch and get some more oils before I make the trip to Juneau. Hey, what's up, Kenji? Have I tried the Wolverine series? No, I'm not actually aware of that one. Is Wolverine the company? Oh, okay. Razer has a controller series. No, I have not tried those. Pretty much, at some point, I landed on 8BitDo's stuff and utilized that all the way until picking up the Elite Series 2. Yeah, I'll have to look into those. I'm always trying to keep an eye out, especially because occasionally people will pop in here and say they have controller issues, and I'm like, well, I'll tell you what, here, check out this, this, and this. 6 mappable buttons? Heck yeah. So the other controller I would get, I think if I was to move off of this, would be the 8BitDo Pro, the Pro series, which has paddles, has like flaps underneath. I think at this point, I can't really use a controller that doesn't have mappable buttons underneath. Hey there, Mr. Mankey. Am I done with Retail 11? For now, I'm definitely on an extended break from Retail. I still have my accounts. But, I'd say, like, in the past, basically, I've said, like, if 11 Retail gets another piece of Alliance content, I would come back for that. Master Trials didn't really excite me. Partly because I never finished my Prime Stage 5. But it's not out of the question. It's just a matter of, like, what I'm enjoying. And to me, like, I wouldn't maintain a sub just to do sortie, like, 2 to 3 times a week. So that's why I've kind of, like, passed on that for now. Alright, we managed to get to Salbiner. Hey, my Chocobo egg hatching thing is working. Let's go. We're going to cut sound effects. I'm going to make a macro to trade Boyatamos to this guy. We're going to mash this out, and then we'll do a little trip to Juno. Boy AH to Moss T. Alright, let's flag the quest. If y'all missed last week's stream, during this, while I was trading Moss to Melion, I had loaded an add-on, kind of. It's not really an add-on that I'm working on. I loaded a text-to-speech that I've been toying with that translates FF11 NPC's speech into TTS, and it briefly worked for like 2 minutes. Definitely a good fun part of that stream if you missed it. The VOD, of course, is on YouTube. Shorts feed, can't see any of this. Can't get it to work again. It's some part of it in the chain of things that I'm doing is failing, and I don't have a good, essentially I don't have a good way to debug that. And it's going to require me to like reach out to some people before like I take another stab at it. Let me see. I'll load Balloon, and I think it's so we can get some text on screen for all the Shorts viewers. There we go. Basically, I'm just trading this guy a bunch. Yo, what's up, Cletus? Blueberry muffins. Dude, let's go. Day's going good, man. I got some grocery shopping done, some stuff around the house that I wanted to do, so I could just have the weekend to stream. So I'm chilling. today's gonna be a bunch of stuff on my alts. Tomorrow we're gonna do 14 and unlock Bozja and Eureka. We got a good weekend stream planned. So, hello from the Shorts feed. Hello to you as well. Did the Dark Relics ever become better than most of the Rima? You stopped all those. Okay, so those will call. They finally got a name, Mr. Mankey. They're called Prime Weapons, and they are like unequivocally the highest DPS weapons that SD has made. In terms of like raw damage, as far as I know, they outclass everything else by at least some margin. Granted, the amount of work they take, and of course, you know, if you don't like them, like you don't have to make one.